10.5 8.6 blackout. Then we got the 10.5 right here, 300 blackout. So next right here, 7.5, 300 blackout. Then 7.5, 8.6. So we're gonna compare these two. All these gonna be compared. We're gonna do all of them, and then we're gonna see which one's the quietest. I'm gonna try to find some real good subsonic 300 blackout. So the stuff that I got is like, I think the lowest I've had is like maybe 9 something. Not even 9. It's been close to 1,000, like high 9s on a feet per second. And then that blackout stuff I was using, the Gorilla was like 8 something. And here's the 16 right here. That's the 16 8.6 blackout. And then we got the 16. We got the 16 300 blackout right here. And this one right here is the polymer. It's the ATI. I had this thing a long time ago, and they got the polymer upper and lower. I think this was my first. This might have been my first 300 blackout, first or second. I'm not sure, because I got an 8.5 too, so I'm not sure which one, but it was one of them. And they got that same rail. It was a key mod. You see, I got the short rail, just like how this one got. I want to change this one, but I'm not gonna really worry about the 16 down here, because I really don't even shoot this one. I'm not changing nothing on it. We're gonna leave that one the way it is. We rarely take this one out. Only time I take this one out or shoot it is when I'm doing a comparison with the other. Like I said, I got an 8.5 too, but my favorite one is pretty much the 7.5. And then I just recently got this 10.5, so I definitely don't care for the 16 or like that. And the polymer lower stuff, I ain't really into that anymore, because they really don't make it that much lighter. Like, I don't notice how much lighter that is, but yeah, I'm cool on the polymer uppers and lowers. But this one right here, I like this 16-inch 8.6 blackout. This was the first one I got right here. And I had put a 3-9 on here. And then I put a red dot right here. It's kind of set up like I got an 18-inch. I got two 18 inches, a 224 and a 223 wild. And I got it set up similar, but on those, they got 1-6s on them instead of the 3-9. But pretty much with the red dot right here. And this thing's super quiet right here. Being 16 inch, it was definitely quiet. So only one we haven't shot is this one. So red dot coming in, but I do like this 10.5 300 blackout. So I'm curious to see mainly the sound difference. Like the one I'm most excited about is this 8.6 7.5. All right, so here's a side by side, the difference in size around. Big difference in the size, but they kind of look similar the way they design. Both of these is on hollow point. Both subsonic. Both of them is kind of on the expensive side. Now 300 Blackout ain't the most expensive, but it's up there. And it's always been up there. And for this round to be this big and this quiet, that's what I really like about it the most. We haven't shot anything like cement blocks. I don't think we shot anything. Yeah, we just shot a few rounds, but yeah, we're gonna do some of that. It's like a 285, the 8.6 Blackout. This one right here is like a 220. Upcoming videos that we're gonna be doing, chronograph and sound with the suppressor. Here's the Bad Larry right here, 8.6, 338. Can right here on the left, and here's the R2. The 8.6 338 is a little thicker, just a little bit longer. It may look like it got about the same amount of baffle. Okay, I think it got about probably one more baffle or something like that. But it's definitely thicker. And we shot both with 300 Blackout and 7.62. Super quiet out of that. All the 300 Blackouts ran good suppressed.
Blackout 220 grain subsonic ammo. We're gonna see what the numbers is coming out on the chronograph. We got a 7.5, that's the 16, 10.5, 7.5, and then over there we got a 8.5. The R2 on there. Damn, that was quiet. 1098, 1055, 1048. All right, that's it. 1047, 1081, 1074. Probably gonna be about 1200. 1142. Damn, you hear that crack back there, the echo? 1160. 853, quiet. 951. All right, now we're moving on to the other stuff. 1039. 1063. 1059. 1002.
I see your motivation, I see your movement is in effect, and I fucking with that shit. Let's get it.